Topic 1. Tesla faces financial struggles and a significant drop in profits, with CEO Elon Musk's leadership under scrutiny. Tesla is experiencing severe financial difficulties, with a 71% drop in profits reported in its recent quarterly results. Automotive sales have decreased by 20% compared to the previous year, leading to an overall revenue decline of 9%. This poor performance has sparked criticism of CEO Elon Musk's leadership, particularly regarding his role in the Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, which is believed to have negatively impacted Tesla's stock and sales. Musk's political activities have also harmed Tesla's image, resulting in protests in the US and Europe. Although Musk announced plans to reduce his role in DOGE and dedicate more time to Tesla, the company continues to struggle with uncertain trade policies and global supply chain issues. In response, Tesla is planning to diversify its business with new products like autonomous vehicles and humanoid robots, but investors remain skeptical. Topic 2. The impact of tariffs and trade tensions between the US and China, affecting major companies like Boeing and Tesla. The trade war and tariffs between the US and China are significantly impacting major companies. Boeing is facing challenges as China halts imports of US aircraft, forcing the company to resell planes intended for Chinese airlines to other customers. Boeing's CEO, Kelly O'Brien, stated that this situation will not hinder the company's recovery, but the loss in the Chinese market presents opportunities for European competitor Airbus. Tesla is also affected by tariffs, having to halt orders for some models due to declining sales in China. CEO Elon Musk noted that tariffs are generally detrimental to the economy, but the final decision rests with the president. While Tesla produces most of its vehicles in the US, it still imports battery cells from China, making it vulnerable to tariff impacts. These trade tensions are disrupting global supply chains, raising concerns about increased costs and declining profitability for companies. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent expressed that the trade war is unsustainable and hopes for a de-escalation of tensions, although formal negotiations have yet to begin. This uncertainty complicates companies' ability to predict and plan for the future. Topic 3. The European Union imposes substantial antitrust fines on tech giants Apple and Meta. The European Union, EU, has imposed fines of €500 million on Apple and €200 million on Meta for violating the Digital Markets Act, DMA. This marks the EU's first enforcement of this law, which has drawn criticism from the Trump administration as unfair targeting of US companies. Apple was fined for preventing app developers from directing users to cheaper options outside its App Store, while Meta faced penalties for allegedly forcing Facebook and Instagram users to pay for personalized ads or ad-free services. Both companies plan to appeal the decisions. The EU aims to provide consumers and businesses with more choices and prevent large tech firms from monopolizing the digital market. The fines reflect the duration of the violations and their severity, with additional financial penalties possible if the fines are not paid within 60 days. Apple and Meta have expressed dissatisfaction with the fines, claiming the EU is unfairly targeting US companies, but the EU emphasizes that all companies must comply with European laws, asserting that the measures will benefit European consumers. Topic 4. Economic uncertainty, with fluctuating markets, gold prices reaching new highs, and concerns over recession risks. The Shanghai Auto Show took place amid the US-China trade war, adding uncertainty to the automotive industry. Concurrently, JP Morgan predicts that gold prices will exceed $4,000 per ounce by the second quarter of 2026, driven by rising tariffs and increased recession risks due to the trade war. Gold prices have recently surged to record highs. AMIA,